Please, sir, can you introduce yourself?
Dr. Olubunmi Ajibade, Electoral International Communication. Yeah.
So you have to tell us what course you
I teach writing copy, practice, math, media, picture writing, municipal production, magazine production, editing and graphics of communication, and the like. So, this, I'm a print person, major in print journalism, but my research interest is in development communication, particularly health communication.
Sir, what is your view on the recent killing of some youth corps members in Bauchi?
It was senseless killing, and it shows lack of respect for the dignity of human lives, because the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria guarantees to everyone the right to life. Nobody has to take a life, the right to life. So it is really the violation of the Constitution. It is the violation of the law of God, the author of life. So whatever we look at it, senseless, and in a civilized country, such should not have happened. And it is condemnable, and everybody should condemn that.
Can we say the youth service scheme is serving the
Well, if you got to take a historical look at the program, there was civil war in Nigeria between 1967 and 1970. And the federal military government then embarked on the program of reconstruction, trying to reconcile the warring parts of the country. And it was in the midst of that this NYSC program came about. The major objective was to foster national unity by posting people or graduates to areas outside their own ethnic group, so that you can get familiar with the culture of other people, liberties, and all that. But it was quite unfortunate that the Bauchi incident and some other places, tried to defeat that purpose. But we cannot look at it in an isolated manner. There are other things the scheme has achieved. So I think the scheme should stay retained, and but there is need for government to look at the security of youth corps members, and also educate the people that these people in uniform are brothers or sisters, and they were involved in a national assignment, and they performed creditably well nationwide. So it was unfortunate that it happened that way.
So, the statement made by the governor of Bauchi State, Yuguda, that he was also attacked in Ibadan as a youth corps member back in his own days. What do you think of this?
No matter the way you look at it, if you are in leadership position, you should not make unguarded utterances, because whatever you say is an expression of your state of mind. So your words say a lot about your innermost being, your inner mind. And so maybe this animosity And one shouldn't have, one would not expect the governor to make such unguarded statement, an irresponsible statement, which we all condemn. Even if it was attacked, that was no reason for him to actually advocate retaliation. Rather than it should be reconciliation or retaliation. And the statement he made, supposedly the people involved were his own children, biological children, will it have made the same statement. So you shouldn't expect the parents and relations of the deceased youth members to celebrate his statement. So I'm going to show you the quality of leaders we have in Nigeria. Okay.
Do you share the opinion of people clamoring that the king is corrupt?
I don't share their opinion. They have their opinion and I have my own. So I have nothing to do with their opinion. I don't share the opinion. Right. I have my own opinion. Let it be. I don't share such opinion. Right. But we need to look at the scheme. Where we can say, okay, this scheme has been there for over 30, 40 years or so, close to 40 years. That's about 1973. And have we really achieved our objective? Short term, medium term, long term. If we have, do we see, let's see a need for such scheme? So we're going to look at the scheme from a holistic perspective, not just through one issue.
So do you think the 5 million naira that was used in compensating the core members a day, do you think it's enough for the family?
That's an insult to the family. The truth is that there's no amount of money that can purchase a woman's life. So it was a paltry sum. And if you look at it, shows that that was the value that the federal government placed on each core member. You understand? That was to them, that was the worth of each of them. If it happened to any of them, they collect